Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're about to do a quick weave, girl. I went and I got me some Kinky straight bundles in the inches 20, 16 and 12. I wanted to skip bundles or skip inches because I wanted the natural layer effect. I didn't want to have to go in and layer anything myself. So here I'm just showing you the quality of this hair, my hair or whatever, honey. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna do this. We're also gonna color it, and I'll show you guys the color here. You know, hair comes in a natural black, or natural brown, or whatever you want to call it, as you can see here. But we're gonna go in and we actually going to color it. And the reason why I got kinky straight is because, in my opinion, texture hair holds a curl better. So there we go. We got our kiss colors. We're gonna do a jet black, semi-permanent, or whatever. I got 3 bottles, 1 bottle for each bundle. So let's get going with the temptation. So I just kind of put some wax paper or parchment paper or somebody's paper on my table here, and you see me just going in with the bundle. I didn't know, honestly, it's been a while since I colored bundles of hair, especially with that watercolor situation, but I don't really work with black color. So I just kind of went and just saturated all the hair. I left it in this bundle itself because, one, I'm not really, yeah, I can't talk, girl. I'm not really worried about it actually get into the weft, simply because I am going to do a flip over method. You're not gonna be able to see no wefts. It don't matter. So I'm actually just wanting to make sure to get the actual hair. So I'm just going in, making sure I'm squeezing this bottle. I'm making sure I'm moving the hair around, going in between, and just really saturating the hair. And like I said, just touch bases on back what I was just saying, that I really wanted to do some texture hair because it holds a curl longer. I really kind of got the idea from that what sensational what lace. I don't know if you guys ever tried that, but the Letitia unit, girl, that curl, oh my God, you got to try. It's a synthetic unit. And I was like, listen, if this synthetic hair can do this, let me see if I do some actual virgin hair. Anyway, go just check out that unit because it's life. But anyway, so that's where I got the ideas essentially to do that. So I'm just about to go through, color this hair, let y'all see me empty out these bottles, and yeah, boom, done, girl. All right, now let's rinse her on out. So I'm just gonna fast forward this. This is pretty self-explanatory, girl. Just rinse your bundles until you don't see no more color in it. That's it. That's all. You can see the color rinsing right there. I'm just rinsing them through. Again, I'm keeping them in the weft sealed, and then we're gonna go in and we're gonna condition with the Tresemme. I really like this conditioner with marula oil or whatever it's called. And then I just like to do, either I'm gonna use a bowl or use a sink. I just put the bundles in there with some water, add the conditioner, let it soak in there so it can get all marinated and whatnot, and then rinse it from there. And that's how I like to condition. That way I know I have conditioned every strand, especially with the hair being still bundled. So I'm just letting it sit in here, as you can see. Kind of swish it around just to get that in there. You can actually see that color coming off. It's looking a little bluish. That's because, again, we've added some white conditioner. It's in the water. No, the hair is not blue. I did not color it blue. It is jet black. So, yes, girl. Now you see me here. I look crazy, y'all. So I'm just growing my hair back. I'm actually not growing it back. I don't even know what I'm doing with my hair. As far as like growing it back, not growing it back. It wasn't a shortcut. I really love my shortcut. I moved to a new state. I can't find the one to kind of get me going with my shortcut anymore. Um, so right now I'm just in that stage where I'm just leaving it enough so I can braid it and put some hair on it if I want to, leave a little hair out if I want to, and then I might even just cut it off again. It is what it is, whatever. This braiding pattern is simple, it's basic. I got the 2 braids up front, that's the hair that's going to be actually left out, and then everything else is going in a full blown cornrow straight to the back. It don't have to be perfect, nobody's going to see it. This is a quick weave, not a sew in, so girl, you just pretty much braiding it to get it out the way. It won't go in the ponytail, so I had to braid it, girl. I only got 2 pieces of hair, so you know. So we're gonna do that. I got this cap. We're about to throw this cap on here. Just a regular quick weave cap or ball cap or, or whatever you want to call it. It was a struggle. Like literally, it's been so long since I did a quick weave. People don't do those no more, girl. We gotta bring them back because they simple and they quick because it's a quick weave. And now I'm just gonna spray some Got to Be on it just to kind of keep that cap from sliding. And you see where I'm actually spraying it on that line behind those first two braids there, and then I fold the cap back and spray on top so that everything can harden and stick to place. We're about to go through. This is the 20-inch hair. It smells delicious. I'm showing you the length of it here. This is where 20 inches come on me. And that's just not even stretched out or anything. That's just the hair itself. So this is a lot of hair, and I'm about to pack all these bundles in there. Girl, we got our old school spritz so that we can keep it holding. We about to use our Salon Pro black hair glue, and we're gonna do what it do. Excuse my daughter's feet in the background. They just never leave me alone, even when I'm in the bathroom. If you got kids, you get what I'm trying to say. But there's our Salon Pro Super Hold Glue. We're about to put it on our wefts. If you've never done a quick weave, there's so many videos on YouTube. If you just search quick weave, if you need something quick, if your hair is short, you can't braid it, whatever the case may be, you're just trying to throw something in. This hairstyle lasted me 2 weeks. Yeah, so you just pretty much cut in place. You measure it how you want it. You cut the weft. You put the glue on it. You put the track where you measure. Straight point, period. That's it. And then you go all the way up your head. So I'm getting ready to do that, and then I'll come back to y'all. All right, girls. So this is where we change the course of our actual placement of the hair. So, at first we were doing a U shape from side to side. Now I'm going to lay them flat to kind of cover up, not flat, of course it's going to be flat, but straight going up to cover up the rest of that cap going upwards. So you can actually see I'm measuring like that, side to side, instead of going the continuing that U shape. I measure side to side. I'm gonna put my glue on it, and then we're just gonna continue to lay the tracks that just like that placement all the way up. And as you can see, I fast forwarded so you can see the cover up. I mean, you can get guys. It's pretty self-explanatory. Um, so that you can see the cover up. I'm gonna keep going until more of that black cap or the cap itself is covered up, and then we're gonna switch up the placement of the tracks again. So we're laying now, going side to side straight up, and that's a closer view that you guys can actually see. And now we're getting ready. Now this is a change up again. This is the last change up of the tracks, and I'm showing you in the clip itself to create the actual flip over. We're going to go lay the tracks side to side. So this is the infamous Ivy flip over. You give credit where credit is due. If you don't know, Ivy Styles or Ivy League Styles, I think that's her name. She is girl. She changed the game with this like 5 years ago. It was so long ago, and people are still using it today. People meaning me, people. So we are actually just gonna go cut little bitty pieces. You're just gonna measure like you was doing the entire time. Measure how you're gonna lay your tracks or how much space you need or how much track you need. Cut it. These are gonna be little bitty pieces. You're gonna cut it, you're gonna lay it, but this time you're gonna lay it very close, like literally on top of each other. There is no gap to create that flip over volume. Okay, right now that's what it. That's where it's important. and this is where it's going to flip over to the side. So you see, I'm placing the tracks going one way, but we're going to flip it the other way to actually get the tracks to show that volume and give us that oomph at the top of the head. Okay, so once you do that and you get to where you need to close it up, you're not going to keep going placing them. You're going to change the placement again. I know this sounds so confusing, guys, but I hope the video is helping. Now we're going to go back to laying them straight all the way up till we get to our leave out. So we were laying them, what is that, vertical? Somebody help us with that, okay? We were laying them like that, and now we get ready to go back horizontal, okay? And that's just going to close it up. Again, you want to lay these tracks on top of each other as close as possible, moving upwards. And once you get to that last piece, as you can see, I'm about to fit that last puzzle piece in. Boom, girl, we all the way to our leave out, and we about to make this hairstyle what this hairstyle is. I hope that wasn't confusing. If you have any questions, please leave the comments down below. I'll most definitely help you out. Or you can just use the flip over method. This is all the hair I have left. Go out and squoze them bundles in, and this is what she's looking like. Big, full, and it look like, you know, this is my hair coming out of my head. So whatever, because I'm about to cover up them tracks so you can't see. So watch the final progress, and I'll